also realized that I thought I finished my zodiac series, but apparently I did not. So I'm going to do one today, and today we are going to be focusing on. Today we are going to be focusing on Gemini. And before we get right into it, I'm gonna give you my insight on Gemini. So, personally, I think that Geminis and Leos are like the perfect match because, like, Leo's proud, wants to be noticed, wants to entertain people, wants to be the life of the party, is very bold, and Gemini will like take that information and run with it, and they will best support each other and like hype each other up. But then Gemini also knows when to like switch it around and to become serious. But also, like, Geminis are the twins, so they could be like, their personality can flip-flop every once in a while, and you're kind of just like, okay, where did this mood come from? One of my best friends is a Gemini, my brother is a Gemini. Yeah, I think it's a good match. Okay, if you would like to see more, then let's get on with the video. As always, I'll be reading from the only astrology book you'll ever need by Joanna Martine Woolfolk. And I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm gonna squint or bring it closer to me. We'll see what happens. So, Gemini is from May 21st to June 20th. Its element is air, and its quadruplicity, or its quality, is mutable. Gemini is lively, energetic, that word, that's how you say that word, energetic, versatile, and intellectual, lives primarily in the mind rather than the emotions, and is extremely adaptable in new situations. Love that for them. Their ruling planet is Mercury, ancient messenger of the gods in astrology. Mercury rules communication and travel. His influence emphasizes quick cleverness and a nervous temperament. I feel that if you like, I'm thinking about all the Geminis that I know, and that's like a very good quality. I think that is significant. The symbol is the twins, and it's associated with the duality, humanism, versatility, and communication. Okay, the written every Gemini I know, every Gemini I know. Sagittarius, which is Gemini's opposite sign, is the sign of governing the wider provenance of philosophy and mental exploration. Sagittarian people tend to shrink from close personal involvement, and unlike Gemini, are shaped by what others think of them. So Geminis can think independently and have thoughts about themselves independently, while like Sagittarius takes what others say about them to heart. The part of the body ruled by Gemini: hands, arms, shoulders, and lungs. Gemini are susceptible to strains and accidents involving arms and hands, and are prone to bronchitis and respiratory ailments. The lucky day is a Wednesday. The lucky numbers are 3 and 9. The magical birthstone is the agate, a multicolored precious stone that protects from deception and falsehood and bestows elegance, especially in declarations of love. The special color, yellow, bright and luminous, the color of novelty. I think gold is the color of novelty, but whatever. Cities include London, San Francisco, Versailles, and Melbourne. Countries are United States, Wales, Belgium. The metal is mercury. Animals ruled by Gemini are brightly colored birds and butterflies. But danger. Gemini people are prone to accidents while traveling, especially by air. Their fickle natures also tend to arouse unexpected anger in others, the depth of which Geminis often misjudge. The Gemini's most likable trait is their responsiveness. I see it. I'm there with you. Okay, we're getting to a lot of words, so that means a lot is squinting. Or I'm gonna get closer. I'll get closer. Okay, focus, eyes. People born under this sign are many-sided, quick in thought and action, clever with words, skillful at handling others, brimful of new ideas. Astrologers regard this third sign of the zodiac as the quintessentially human sign, for it seems to sum up qualities that are the distinguishing hallmarks of the human race. Intelligence. Gemini is an air sign. Adaptability. Gemini is a mutable sign. And communicativeness. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Gemini people do not sit back and watch the scenery go by. As a Gemini, you are endlessly curious about everything and must be part of the busy passing scene. If all the world's a stage, Gemini must be the actor on that stage. I feel that. Unlike Leo, me, who wants only to be the star, Gemini, I feel very, oh my god, I feel like I'm being dragged. Gemini wants to play all the parts, I feel that, and be the director, the producer, and the stagehand. Duality is your most famous trait. You usually want more than one of everything. That includes jobs, hobbies, careers, and lovers. Basically, your nature is restless, on the go, in quest of new ideas and fresh experiences. Things get very dull for you unless you have constant change of scenery. Variety is your game. As a result, you often leave a trail of unfinished tasks. Your tendency is to fritter away energy onto too many projects instead of concentrating your cleverness on one task. Gemini is the sign of communication, and its natives have an urgent, continued need to communicate. You enjoy writing notes, chatting with strangers, surfing the web, tossing off emails, IMs, and text messages. This is so outdated. And the telephone is a major means of communication. People should learn situations, but because you're so keenly attuned to your environment, you tend to have a nervous temperament. And though you give off sparks of energy, excitement, and charm, inside you feel like a wound-up spring. Others are fascinated by your enthusiasm, while inwardly you're already bored with this person or that project. In your relationships, you're very giving, but you also need time for yourself. You like to perform, using your wit and intelligence to move to center stage. You love to gossip, mostly because you find out such interesting things. You're generous with your time, friendships, and possessions. One problem is that instead of looking at people's deeper qualities, you tend to judge them by their reactions to you. Are you coming off well? Are you mesmerizing them? And this is how